Okay. So the question is we have to prove that 1072 is equal to 1018 plus 21054. Okay, we have to prove this equation. Okay, so see how can we solve this here. Solution. So given that we have to prove 1018 plus 10 21054 is equal to 1072. Okay, or we can take right hand side. Okay, if I'm taking right hand side, so in right hand side I have 1072. Okay, I can write 1072 as a 54 plus 18. Can I write? Yeah, see, 54 plus 18 is nothing but 72. Okay, so here I know one formula. The formula is 10a plus b, and 10a plus b is nothing but 10a plus 10b 1 minus 10a into 10b. So this is the formula. Okay, so we are going to use this formula here because we have 10 54 plus 18. So here I can assume 54 is nothing but a and 18 is b. Okay, so here 10 54 plus 18 will be 10 54 plus 10 18 1 minus 10 54 10 18. Okay, here 54 plus 18 it will be 1072, and if this term will come here then it will be 1 minus 10 54 10 18 is equal to 10 54 plus 10 18. Okay, now just multiply this with 1072. Then here 1072 minus 1072 1054 1018 is equal to 1054 plus 1018. Okay, now just see here, I can write 1072 as 1072 as 10 90 minus 18, 90 minus 18, 90 minus 18. I can write 1072 as 10 19 minus 18. Then here 1054, and here 1018, and here rest of the things 1054 plus 1018. Okay, now 1090 minus 18, it is nothing but cot 18, cot 18. So cot 18 54 10 18. See here, cot 18 is nothing but 1 by 10 18, 1 by 10 18. So here tan and cot 18 will get cancelled. Okay, and here tan 54 plus tan 18. Okay, now what we have to prove, 1072 is equal to 1018 plus 2 times 54. Okay, so just see here, 1072 is equal to, here I have a 1054 and here I have a 1054. So when minus 1054 will go there, then here it will be 2 1054 plus 1018. So is equal to left hand side. Okay, just take a note, and if you couldn't understand, then let me know. Okay, just take the screenshot. No need to note down, because I'm going to share this video's link. Okay, so you may watch this video on YouTube also. Okay, so have you done? Have you done, boys? Okay, now just see the next question. The next question is quite similar. We have done in previous class. So the question is, we have to prove sine 75 cos 480 plus cos 120 cos 60 is equal to minus half. This is the question we have to prove. So either we have to take left hand side or we have to take right hand side. Okay, now here it will be easy for us to prove. We have to take left hand side. Okay, because in right hand side only minus half is there. So by taking minus half, we are not able to many things, but here we have many things to operate or to do some algebraic operation. Okay, so here the solution will be in left hand side there is 750 degree cos 480 degree plus cos 120 degree and cos 60 degree. This thing is given in left hand side. Now one thing I know, I can write sine 750 as 90 into, I already told you that if we have the theta value is in bigger form, then we have to make in this form n into 90 plus minus theta. We have to make in this form. Okay, so n into 90 plus minus theta we have to make in this form. So I'm going to making in this form. So 90 into no, 90 into 8 is plus 30, then cos 90 into 5 plus 30, then plus cos 90 into plus 30 and cos 60. Okay, so here I can say that here n is even, and this is coming in first quadrant. So I can write this will be sine 30, and here this is in the second quadrant. So this is in the second quadrant, that means minus 30, and here this is in the second quadrant. So again this is also in, this is also a minus. So cos 30, because cos will be minus in second quadrant, and cos 60 is nothing but cos 60 1 by 2. So here I can write sine 30 is nothing but 1 by 2. Again cos 30 is root 3 by 2 minus cos 30 root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2. Okay. just taking common here. So this will be root 3 cos 30 root 3 by 2. Okay, so 2 times root 3 here 4. I'm doing mistake somewhere. Let me check. Okay, where it is? Okay, here I did mistake here. See here, this will be sin 30 and here cos, this is odd number. So here sin will going to change and it will be minus sin 30 and here this will be also going to change. This will be also will be a sine. So and cos 30. Okay. So here this will be 1 by 2 and here this will be 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 and here see 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 and here I guess here it will be minus then minus 2 by 4 and here we will have minus 1 by 2 because here this will be minus 30. It is coming minus 30. Okay, so this is the answer, that is right hand side. Just take the note. Is it done? Boys, is it done? Okay. The next question is the next question is cos A plus cos 4 pi 3 minus A plus cos 4 pi 3 plus A is equal to 0. So here we have to prove what we have to prove? We have to prove that cos A plus cos 4 pi by 3 minus A is nothing but cos A plus B. So here we have cos A plus B and cos A minus B. So here solution. Okay, so here we have cos 4 pi by 3 minus A. So here we can use our compound angle cos A plus B or cos A minus B, and here we can use cos A plus B. So you may know the formula of compound angle cos A plus B and cos A minus B. So here we are going to use, and after using or after applying that formula, we are able to find, or we have to prove that all terms are going to come as a zero. Okay, now just see here, given that in left hand side okay, in left hand side this is given. Okay, now here I'm going to use the formula of compound angle cos A minus B. So here cos A plus B is nothing but cos A into cos B. If here we have plus, then here we will have minus sin A into sin B. If we have here minus, then here we will have plus. So here I wrote the formula. Okay, so this is the formula cos A plus B or cos A minus B. Okay, now here just see here. See, this is cos A, and I'm going to apply the formula cos A plus B here. Okay, so just taking bracket cos 4 pi by 3 into cos A plus sine 4 pi by 3 into sine A. So I applied the first formula cos A minus B. Now again plus cos 4 pi by 3 into sine A minus sine 4 pi by 3 into, see here, cos and sine A. Okay, okay, just see, our question is correct now. Okay, our question is correct. Now see here cos A, I'm just going to open the bracket. So here sine 4 pi by 3 sine A and sine 4 pi by 3 into sine A. These terms will get cancelled because sine, opposite sign is there. So cos 4 pi by 3 into cos A and cos 4 pi by 3 into cos A. Here we will have, this is 2 times. Okay, 2 times cos 4 pi by 3 into cos A. Okay, okay, so after this, here what we can do, boys, just wait 1 minute. Yeah, I have something to do here, just wait 1 minute. Okay, boys, so I did my work. So just see here, we have cos A plus 2 cos 4 pi by 3 into cos A. So one thing we know that cos 4 pi by 3 is nothing but minus half. So if I'm putting the value minus half here, then cos A plus 2 minus half into cos A. Okay, so 2 will get cancelled. So here we will have cos A minus cos A. Okay, so cos A plus cos A minus cos A will be 0. That is our right hand side. Okay, just take the note or take the screenshot. The fifth question is quite similar to previous one, so that question will be homework. Fifth question, just do yourself fifth question, that is cos square theta cos square 2 pi by 3 plus theta plus cos square 2 pi by 3 minus theta. Okay, here you have to prove the value will come 3 by 2. Okay, this is homework. If you don't get the answer, then let me know, I will try to solve. Okay, boys, did you take the screenshot? Boys, did you take the screenshot? Boys, my voice is going there. My voice is going there. No one are willing to give the answer. Mr. Taha Ali, Ayan, Sheikh Shayan, Sayyid Isaac. Okay, I believe you took the screenshot. No worry. So here the next question is, evaluate. The fifth question is, evaluate. The first thing is sine square 180 half minus sine square 22 half. So this is the question. This is the question we have to evaluate this thing. Okay. So for this, we know one formula. Here I'm going to write. So here just see the solution. Here the given part is sine square 182 half minus sine square 22 half. Right. So here the formula I'm knowing the product of compound angle, that is if I have sine A plus B into sine A minus B is equal to sine A square minus sine square b. This is the formula. This is the formula. That is sine square a minus sine square b is equal to sine a plus b into sine a minus b. Okay. So I can use this formula here. Okay. So if I am going to use sine square 82 by half and sine square 22 half will be sine 82 half plus 22 half 22 half minus or sorry minus नहीं into sine 82 half minus 22 half. Okay, so see here 182 82 plus 2 84 then half of 85 85 that means 105 into see here a half of 2 point half cancel then it will be 60 sine 60. I know this can be right. I can be right minus or plus 15 into sine 60. Okay, so this is nothing but cos 15 into sine 60 is nothing but root 3 by 2. Okay, I know the cos 15 value. Cos 15 value is nothing but root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 into 3 by root 2. Okay, so sine 60. So just take the LCM here or see here this will be multiplied. So root 3 into root 3 plus 1 by 4 by root 2. Okay, so this can be write as root 3 into root 3 plus root 3 and 4 by root 2. Okay, so root 3 it will be 3 root 3 by 4 by root 2. So this is the answer. Just take the note. Just take the screenshot, boys. Do it fast and let me know once you have done. Okay. Now just see the next question. The next question is similar. The next question is similar. That is cos square 112 half 112 half minus sine square 52 half. So here you have to use the formula of cos compound angle, the formula of product of compound angle formula of cos a plus b or a minus b. Okay, so here you have to use a plus b into cos a minus b, then here you will have cos square b minus cos square a. After using this formula you are going to get the answer. Okay, you are going to get the answer. Okay, and answer will be quite similar to previous one. Okay, so here this is also your homework. Okay, and you have to use this formula here. Okay, now just see the next question. The third question. Third question, that is sine square pi by 8 plus a by 2 minus sine square pi by 8 minus a by 2. Okay, we have to evaluate this term. So here, just see here, solution. Okay, given part is sine square pi by 8 plus a by 2 minus sine square pi by 8 minus a by 2. So here again I am going to use the same formula. The formula is sine a plus b into sine a minus b is nothing but sine square a minus sine square b. Okay, so this is the formula that I'm going to use. Okay, so if I'm writing sine square pi by 8 plus a by 2 minus sine square pi by 8 minus a by 2, that can be sine pi by 8 a by 2 plus 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 pi by 8 minus a by 2. Okay, here what I did, I take this and this, I just add them. Now into sine. So here this plus and minus, so pi by 8 a by 2 minus pi by 8 plus a by 2. Okay, just see here, a by 2 will get cancelled. So here I will have sine pi by 2 times pi by 8 into here pi by 8 will get cancelled. So here I will have 2 times a by 2. So here 2 will get cancelled. 2 on the 1, 2 for the 4. So here I will have sine pi by 4, and here I will have sine a. I know sine pi by 4 is nothing but 1 by root 2, and here I have sine a. Okay, so this is the answer, right hand side, or we see this is the value. Okay, just take it note. Okay, if you didn't understand this question, then here once again I'm going to tell you, that is this is pi. So here I use this formula, I applied this formula. So here we will have sine square a minus sine square b. So this is going to be changed into this sine a plus b. So here these whole things I'm considering a, and these whole things I'm considering b. Okay, so see, this is a and this is b. Pi by 8 plus a by 2 I am considering a, and pi by 8 minus a by 2 I am considering b. So a plus b will be pi by 8 plus a by 2 plus pi by 8 minus a by 2. Similarly I did over there. Okay, Did you understood, boys? Okay, boys, just rejoin again once again. I'm saying rejoin once again.